And welcome back to Tony's Board Life. Of course, I'm Tony, and we are on to turn 4. And we have quite a bit going on here. We're going to go ahead and get started with this. So we need to, we are at a notoriety of 6. So I got to put the chits in here. Well, I'll tell you what, I had to reset this turn 4 because I had messed up horribly. So luckily, so 6 is already in there. 7 or 8s are the only ones that are not. So we're good to go there. The determine union awareness. We are at 6. Union awareness is going to start at 3. So Pathfinder is going to be very, very important. Place Mosby. Yeah, we're going to start in Aldi. I want to go off and kidnap this general right here. That's my goal this turn, is to kidnap the general. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so I need to recruit. I'm at notoriety of 6 to 8. And on a 5, I'm going to get 5. So, is this 5, 6 or 6, 7? Oh, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, by the way, I got to take that off. That was from the mess up. Okay. And, okay, so I've got my recruiter, my raiders. Pick action cards. I am healthy. I get 5, but I will have to discard down. So let's see. First one. So we have local information. We have fast horses. That's a hold one too. Oh, on pikes. Okay. 3, which is a counterattack. 4, local guide. And 5, which is gain momentum. I have to keep 5. I think I'm going to keep the gain momentum for sure. The local guide, Mosby, can enter a space that contains no active Union units. There's no activation check. Examine Union space units in space. That sounds like I'm going to keep that one because I'm going to go this way, and I can't remember, or I don't know what's there. And I get 1 more, and I think I'll do the counterattack. These 2 get discarded. Now, on to the random events. We get 3 of these cards. So 1, 2, and 3. So first one, place a large Union force marker in Drainsville, which becomes part of a permanent Union lines. Okay, all right. And it's this one right here. Usually they are, it doesn't surprise me, but there's a large Union force there. Not good. Luckily, it's not adjacent to anywhere going at this point. Okay. Place inactive Union Depot in Tramelstown. Okay, that's nice. Oh, here's my Union Depots. Okay. So I've got 1. I'm not going to look at it because the points, you get the performance points on the back of this. And which one? What is that? What am I looking in? Tramelstown, right here. Ooh, I might head up there then. That'll be interesting. I actually might head up there. That's also I can do, so I can demolish the supply depot and take care and demolish the rail line there as well if I get there. That's good. And finally, Lee needs information. Lee is planning on invasion of the North. If turn 4 or later, gain 2 performance points for each space traveled north of the Potomac revealed this turn. And this is the Potomac River right here. So I get 2 points for each spot revealed up here. Oh, wow. That'll be good. We'll see what we can do on that one. Okay, there's done. So I'm up now. It's time for me to do stuff. So basically, we're just going to go ahead and I could take care of that bridge right there. Because that would be the only one adjacent. Now let's take a look at that later. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4. You can unlimited movement. And we're going to try to probe into here. I get a +1 on my probe rolls for my Pathfinder. So +1, I need I need a 3 or greater. I got a 2, so that's not good. So that was a failed roll. Reveal a revealed space where the probe occurred. So we are going to go ahead, you pull a unit. Don't look at it, so I don't know what it is. Now I'm going to need to see if it activates. 2, it does activate. Okay. Oh, good. That activates, but it's nothing. So there's blanks. That worked out pretty well. So there are no rounds. That's awesome. But now that one is revealed, which is pretty cool. Oh, where's that one? I need to keep this one like up here so I can remember to do that. And that one's revealed it's north of Potomac, so I'm going to get 2 performance points. I'm going to keep going on it. Okay, he's going to move in here, and he's going to destroy the depot, which is 5 performance points. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My notoriety goes up to 7. And the awareness increases 1 as well. Okay. Now, demolition, inactive units in space, no problem. Inactive units in adjacent space, nope. All adjacent unrevealed spaces. Okay, let's see if both of these activate. 1. Oh, so we'll 1, 2. It makes it, and they will activate. Oh, that's a 4. I'm at a 5. That's not too bad. He is revealed as well. And then let's do Licksville. For Licksville does not. All right, so I'm just going to put a space marker because I don't know if that happens, but we do have a revealed marker right here. And what I'm going to do is I am actually going to play the gain initiative. So that way it makes me have the initiative right here, which is cool. And do I want to demolish again? That's my thing. I don't know, because this is a 4, so that's not too bad. Yeah, this one wasn't revealed. I could probe into that to see there. Or I can move. 3 would be the farthest. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, now it's the revealed, and he's a combat unit. 6, move 4 spaces. Dang it, that's the one I did not want. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have a battle here. Okay, now I got to make sure I do this right. This was why I had to reset. This was one of the reasons. When you do the Union reaction chart, you actually have to add the Union awareness and the notoriety. So I have 7 notoriety, and my Union awareness is 4, so I have 11. So I'm not going to get anything from that. Okay, he's the attacker. I'm the defender. So we'll use the union chart here, and we round down in favor of the defender. I have 5 strengths right now. He has 4. That's less than 1 to 1. So we're going to round down in favor. So I get a +1 for the odds. Nothing for the reaction, but I do get a +1 to all combat die rolls. Okay. Now, so that's a +2. Now let's see what happens. I rolled a 3 plus 2 is a 5, which is an R1. Union retreats. They have to retreat 1. That's the start. And we will put a retreat marker here. It's retreating. Okay. And it is now a strength of 3. Okay. Not a roll of 1, so I don't need to worry about that. And I won the battle, so I get 1 plus Union strength and performance points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this will go up 1. And then we are going to get 3 more. 1, 2, 3, because of the strength point lost. He's now a 3, and I'm going to put that on top of there. All right. Now, well, why not give myself? So it's back to me. 1, 2, 3. That's not a Union line, not right at this point, at least. He's going to go there. That's the activation. His activation is strictly to remove the retreat marker. And then back to me. I'm going to demolish the bridge here. Demolish bridge. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Union awareness is all the way up as it is. Now I'm going to have to roll for activation on that one. So there are these neat little activation checks there. So demolition, inactive units in space where demolition occurred. There are none. Inactive units in adjacent spaces inside and outside. Nope. They're all adjacent unrevealed spaces inside the Union line. We're going to check and see if that one activates. It will activate. I knew it was going to. Yeah, I knew it was going to. So we're going to go ahead. That was Herndon Station. And that's a 4 as well. And we'll put a revealed marker here. That's not north of the Potomac, so that card doesn't count. And now it is. So here's the bad part about this. Now that I did destroy that one, these 2 guys get to go before me. Because we're still in the round sequence. Okay, Union. So these are all active. So we got activations here. Oh, that one's not adjacent. Okay, that's good. That one's not adjacent. That works. Right, demolition, inactive units in the space, in an adjacent, inside, and outside. Yep, all okay, that works. And he's technically inside the line. Now we're gonna go. We'll do this guy first. We'll roll to see how he moves. 6, 4 spaces. There we go. Now this guy, we'll see what happens because I have to activate them all and then we battle. He gets a 4. The only way it wasn't going to work. Oh, okay, now this is where it's not good. We've got a battle here. It will be 7 to 5. Now I'm the defender, so that's a 0. I have a 0 for the, oh, wait a second, let's redo this. 8 plus 5 is 13. I actually have a -1 here, but a +1, so it's a straight roll on the combat table. I got a 4, which is a retreat. Union retreat. The unions will retreat here. Oh wait, this one goes, I think, back to where it came. This one will go back here. And we will put retreat markers on both of them. I won the battle. So that's, so I had 7, so it'll be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My notoriety is up to 9. And with this action, I believe I am going to disengage. I'm disengaging, and that's ending the turn. So I need to flip all these units face down. I'll remove the retreat markers. Okay. Retreat markers removed. I have to discard these 2 actions. I got lucky with that one that I rolled a 4 and that I had the pistol tactics. The Raider strength marker goes back away. Mosby goes off. And we're going to go to turn 5. This can be put away. Okay. So there we go. That was the end of turn 4. And I think, yep, that's the end of turn 4. And we're on to turn 5. Notoriety currently is at 9. I'm good there. I still have plenty of performance points here. But it is going to get quite a bit harder as it was. I am at 9, so all of the reinforcements for the Union go in to the chits here. Okay. Oop. I'm throwing units out, and that's one I definitely want to keep in there. Okay, determine Union awareness. I am at 9, so my Union awareness will be 4. Wow. Okay. Place Mosby. I think we're gonna go over here, I think. Snickersville. That's where we're gonna go. Okay. Okay, and now we have something I have not done before, which is move units outside the Union lines. Let's look at that. This is actually pretty easy in this case because this one randomly, not this one. Yep, it randomly chooses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's going to Hamilton. That is inside the line, and so is that one. All right. Okay, there we go. That's awesome. So that's the move Union units outside. Recruit Raiders. You got a 5. Oh, Raiders. That's a 5 as well. I'll tell you what, my rolling this game has been really good. And I get 6 cards. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Now I need to cut down to 5. I have 3 hides, so 2 of those will go discard. And I'm going to keep the ambush. Surprise attack, I'm not going to. This gives me a +2. And I have a hide, Mosby escapes. Okay. Random event card deck 4. Now this is where it could get a little interesting. Okay. Got 4 cards here. First one, Union Sweep. Okay, where is it going to start? In Paris. So we draw one of these, and it's going to start right here. Can't be that one. I have to pull out of... Oh, that's a nice one. It's a 1, although it's going to cause devastation. That is where the issue is going to come in. So devastation marker here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 I re-roll. 1, it's going up to Bloomfield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, re-roll. 1, okay. So there will be devastation, and there is an attack. I need to look at that real quick because I believe that sweep will get a +2 if I remember right. So let me look that up real quick. Yep, unfortunately, I'm playing a -2 modifier to it because you have Union Surprise. But, so that works. So I'm not going to skedaddle. It's a 1. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to get, so it's 5 to 1. So I'm going to get a +4 out of it anyways. Yeah. So that's not going to be a problem. I'm going to get a +4. -2, but I'll go ahead and play ambush, which is a +2. So I still get my +4 because of the Union size. So +4 to this die roll. Oh, 2 + 4 is a 6. A 6 is an R1. This guy does get eliminated. So he wins battle. This goes up to 5, unfortunately. And I still have 3. I still have 3 random events left. And then he'll get 3 more for the Union Strength point. Well, that was pretty good. Okay. Let's continue on with the random events. Repair all rail lines. Removed all demolished rail line markers from the map. I'm a little curious if that's going to take performance points off. Let me take a look. Actually, that's kind of cool because it doesn't cost me any points, and I can demolish them again. I only had 3 on there anyways, so that's kind of cool. That works out. I kind of like that. All right. Next event card. Placed an intact depot in the Union in Centerville. Nice. Let's see here. Okay, I've got mine right here. There's Centerville. Ooh, that's kind of a nice one to go to. That might be something to go to. I'm getting less and less spots for my for my devastation. And then finally, here we go. Richmond Examiner runs a major story about Mosby If Mosby's notoriety is 3 or more, gain 1 performance point. I get 1 performance point. Sweet. Okay, that was all those. So now it's my turn. I've already revealed these, so that's kind of nice. I think, yeah. Yep, I think I'm going to go 1, 2, and then 3, and then we're going to destroy the lines. These are already revealed, so I don't have to do the activation check. That gives me 1, 2, 3. Is it 3? Yeah, 3. Moves my notoriety up to 10. The union awareness is already up there. Back at it. You know what? I'm going to just disband this particular turn. Yep, I'm just going to disband at this point. I'm on turn 5. Okay. I think I've gotten some pretty lucky rolls and some pretty lucky cards so far. We'll have to see. I know if we restore the Union lines, all these become, so that could change a lot at that point as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and, so those are all flipped. We're all good. This could have been bad if it would have been a higher number. Discard cards, remove Mosby, Ring Straighter. I'm just going to put this aside because 5 is very common, especially when you get up there. Okay, and then we move on to turn 6. Here we go on to turn 6. Unions, that the Union units, all of them are in here already. Determine Union awareness. I'm at 10, so my Union awareness is at 5. It's not moving. I'm running out of spaces, but I think I'm going to put him in Hopewell. I need to, move Union units. This guy. Let's see here. We're going to start up here. 6. 1, 2. That's it. I have 2. He's going to move here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, heck. That's the only one outside the Union lines. Okay. Now I need to recruit. The notoriety is at 10. 2. I only get a 4 actually this time. I only got a 4 strength. That's not good. Action cards. I will get 6 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, well, we're going to get rid of the spur horses. I'm not worried about that one. Mosby's heroics, we're going to keep that. I'm going to keep the ambush. And we're going to go ahead and discard the local guide and the initiative. I'm not going to be too active on this turn, I don't think. Random event cards. This is where it's going to get me, I bet. This is where this could get me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Colonel Delaney. Okay, so he gets pulled off. Union sweep again. 4 will be Middleburg. Oh, right there. Not good. Depends on what I pull out of this. I've only got a strength of 4. This is where things can kind of go bad. Okay, we're going to pull this one out. Oh, it's only a 2. Okay, that does give me a thing. So let's see. That's demolished. Now this is where I get worried because I'm assuming if all of these are devastated, I can't go anywhere. Okay. Random 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not where I really wanted it to go. Devastation marker here. In this case, we've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the second one. 1. So it's going to Oat Mills. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's going up here. And the final one is 1, which should be up here. Oh, it should be up here. And so he gets put back in there. Okay. Oh, that one wasn't too bad, other than I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces left that have been devastated. Place a large Union force in Winchester. Interesting, which becomes a permanent part of the Union line. Winchester. Harper's Ferry. I know that's actually in Virginia. Newtown, Charleston. Gotta find Winchester. That's Harper's Ferry. I think it's over here somewhere, actually. Let's see if it's on the inside here. It's Manassas. It's the Blue Ridge Mountains. I've been there in real life. Well, what's anyone's with American? Because that's Leesburg. Oh, there it is. It's jumping right at me after I realized it's the ones with the American flags on them. Oh, it's right there. Okay, next one. Oh boy. Restore Union lines. Remove all Union units from the map except large Union forces. Remove all space status markers from the map except those extended on the Union lines. Flip these markers to this. So all of these are now off the map. They are no longer revealed. This one gets flipped, but all the Union markers on here. And I'm going to double check on to make sure that, see if I pull them from the Union holding box. But oh, this one too, this one too, this one as well. Okay, let me double check on the restore Union lines, make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, so yep, we're all good there. I basically reset everything. So to go anywhere, I have to actually like do some probing and stuff, which is not going to be easy. Although, we'll see what happens. Next one. Ah! What I was wondering. Restore Mosby's Confederacy. Remove all devastation markers from Mosby's Confederacy. That works out. I was wondering what was going to happen with that. Okay, and then our final event card is Wagon Train. Oh, place the Wagon Train in Harper's Ferry space. Commence rounds after all random events are... Oh, I have to go right to rounds. And I do have a gain initiative. Ugh. Okay. See, 7.8 for details. I'll look at that real quick. So we take the Wagon Train and we put it in Harper's Ferries right there. Okay. Now that Wagon Train is 5 and 2 awareness. My awareness is, I'm not worried about the awareness anymore. But I'm going to go ahead and take a look at that 7.8 real quick. And here we are in turn 7. I have looked like I'm going to win this one. My notoriety is at 10. 10 here. I'm maxed out on everything. So I have a feeling I'm going to win this one. I was looking at, like, I think I just got lucky on this turn, this game. So we'll see how it works out, because it's still, these cards could still hurt me. All the Union units are in here. My awareness is at the max. I don't have any units outside the Confederacy. Recruit. Oh, I forgot to discard those two. Move Union units outside. Yep. Oh, I need to place him. I'll put him in Goose Creek, just right in the middle there. Because honestly, I'm not going to do much unless something makes me. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to, unless the random event cards here, I'm going to win. So we'll see how it works out. And I'm pretty sure, as far as I've read the rules, I'm doing everything correctly. But we'll see. There are some optional rules that does make, like, the demolition is not guaranteed. And I think I might try this game with that later at a later date. But okay, let's go through this. We did awareness, Mosby's. Nope. Recruit. That's going to be a 5. Okay. This is going to be a 5 for my strength. Okay, 5 for my strength. Okay. And action cards, I'll get 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep the rounds. Discard the local guides, local information. Yeah, I'm going to go there we go. So we're going to keep the Mosby escapes and the Union intimidation. These are all 3 hold cards. Okay, let's take the Union 2. 1, 2. First one. Place Union intact. Depot. And that's at Frederick City. Where did I see that other one at? Leesburg. Front Royal. Oh, Frederick City, all the way up there. Okay, that's that one. Oh, I get 2 performance points, so that's nothing there. Okay. Now here's where I'm kind of curious because I could just disband right now. I've ramped everything up. If I just disband, I'll move to turn. So we'll go ahead and disband. Get rid of that one. Go to turn 8. And my notoriety is at 10, so I automatically win. In this case, I won. I actually won a solitaire game. Now, so I really like the game, but I'm hoping I'm doing stuff right. But here's a couple of the optional rules that I was talking about. So the demolition table roll, that's if it contains units, you have to roll on it. And then you have interrogation table, which you could use. The demolition table right here you could use. Advanced victory conditions. 10 is a marginal victory. So if I did this, you have succeeded in raising Union apprehensions. It's about the rear. Security, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you could go up higher. Okay. Okay. In the standard game, you need a notoriety to win. With the option, you need notoriety 10 for marginal victory. The 10 level has been extensively tested and is significantly more difficult to gain than 9. If this level is still too easy for you, then you can raise to 11 or higher if you see fit. The notoriety is spoiled with a plus 10 on its back. Okay, so you can actually get it higher if you need to. You can add more random events here, action cards, repair the rail lines. At the end of each turn, roll a die for each space which has a diminutive railroad. On a 1 to 3, the rail line was repaired. 4 to 6, it remains destroyed. The rail line was repaired. The space contains a status marker. With its revealed side is flipped over to its question side. Yeah, I think I just did some. In this case, I got some really interesting. So, but anyways, so that's a victory for me. I'm going to take it. I believe I did everything right. I think I just got some really good. So a lot of these battles here, my eliminated units were very, very small. I will tell you that I tried to at one point. I did it wrong, and when I corrected, it was just too much to correct. So I just reset the turn. But I tried to go after General Staunton, and I had actually lost a crap ton of performance points because I ended up with like an 8 and a 2. So it was like 10, and I only had 5, so it was 2 to 1, and some other things. That basically brought me back down on the notoriety check. But I believe I've done everything correctly. If not, you guys will tell me for sure. I do enjoy the game. It's a lot of fun, a lot of decisions. I just think I got lucky. I think I really got lucky in this game, and I'm okay with that. I've been unlucky in a lot of other games. So with that, I hope you enjoyed the playthrough, and I will see you next time. Talk to you later. Bye.